What's up, Taurus? Let's see what the next 48 hours looks like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus placements. All right, you guys start off with the 8 of Cups. You have the 3 of Cups. You've got the 10 of Cups. And then you have the Page of Coins here. At the bottom, you do have the Strength. Could be dealing with a Leo. You have the 6 of Wands here to the 9 of Coins. First off, you guys have a lot of you got a lot of cup energy here. So you guys could be in your feels and your emotions in the next 48 hours, or maybe you've been in your feels or something like that. I do feel like you have more emotional investments coming in, or you feel more emotionally invested at this time in a person, place, or thing. Okay, so if you guys are working on something, like your heart and soul is in that. Okay, I'm hearing blood, sweat, and years and tears. Others of you, I feel like you could be in your feels. There's something about the moon we're in. I don't even know what phase of the moon we're in, but it could be this moon that's kind of like pulling on your heartstrings is what I'm hearing, okay? I do feel with that Strength card, the 6 of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles, a lot of you guys are keeping secrets. But I feel like you're keeping things, okay, you're keeping goals to yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys are shutting down, okay? At this time, you could feel guided to not say anything to anyone. I feel like your money's looking good. I feel like you guys have your eyes set on something. You guys are working behind the scenes. It's like you're not giving anybody an update is what I'm getting, okay? So a lot of you guys right now are just keeping quiet, keeping your head down and working. And I see it working out in your favor, especially with that 9 of Pentacles. I feel like money's good. You're like, no one needs to know this stuff, okay? Nobody needs to know anything other than I'm fine, work's fine, the kids are good. That's it, right? So you're giving bare minimum is what that's telling me, okay? So, and if that's not the case at this point in time, I feel like it will be. There's something here that kind of maybe like a light bulb goes off, or maybe, something gets triggered in you where you're like, you know what? I don't know why I keep updating people that don't really seem to care how I'm actually doing here. So there's something here about the quality of people around you. You could just feel that at this time that maybe there's not the understanding support that you need from the people that you're talking to at this time. So I do see you just keeping things to yourself in the meantime, okay? So I feel like it's more of a self-preservation and you're not wasting your time is what I'm picking up on. 8 of Cups, you could be walking away from someone or something here in the next 48 hours. You're walking away from a habit. You're walking away from a person. You're moving. You're moving to another company here, or you're doing some sort of you're doing a different line of work. So I do feel like in the next 48, this is about changes. This is about you guys making the decision on what is truly meant for you at this time. Now, again, we tend to outgrow situations if you are self-aware enough to understand that you're not always meant to be comfortable. You're not always meant to be where you're at. Some of you guys are life's good, so don't change a thing is what I'm hearing. But for those of you that feel out of place, for those of you that feel misunderstood, for those of you that feel like maybe I need to be somewhere else, that's your soul's your higher self is trying to get a hold of you and trying to move you out of your current situation, whether that's out of a relationship, a job, or a location here, okay? So I do feel in the next 48, keep yourselves open to changes here, and keep yourself open to the idea that not everybody is meant to go on this journey with you. So it's okay to leave people behind. At the end of the day, they're choosing to leave themselves behind if you're the one that's making progress and you're the one that's making better changes for a better life for yourself, okay? 3 of Cups here. You could be reconciling or celebrating with people around you in the next 48. You could be going out for drinks. You could be going out to dinner. You could be going to different places here. I see bar hopping or maybe different clubs or something like that, okay? So I do feel like you're hanging out with friends. You could be celebrating a new part of life here. Some of you guys, if you just moved somewhere, this is you're getting to know your coworkers and they're let us show you the area. So you're going out with them and you're still celebrating the fact that you're in a new place, you're starting this new beginning. And so I do feel like you guys are genuinely going to be excited and happy about spending time with new energies, or maybe these are old energies, okay? So I do see you going out with friends and just kind of having a good time and trying to trying to keep any kind of distractions at bay. Or especially if you're like worried about something or you're upset about something, I feel like you're not even thinking about it. Out of sight, out of mind is what I'm getting. 10 of Cups, you could be very family oriented at this time in the next 48, okay? So if you do have a family, whether you've got like kids, a husband, a wife, or whatever, like if you have that, I feel like they're your main priority. If you don't have that, then I feel like you're focusing on your parents, you're focusing on your siblings, you're focusing just on family dynamic, okay? This could even be like your friendship group here as well. Like you consider them family. So I do feel like you guys are genuinely going to be spending time with the people that you love here in the next 48. And it could be family overall. You could be going on a family vacation, or you could be going to some sort of family reunion. Maybe there's a wedding or some sort of party here. But I do feel like you guys are genuinely going to be feeling really loved and supported here in the next 48 if you do end up spending time with family here, okay? Then lastly, the Page of Coins. I'm hearing a penny for your thought. I do feel like someone here could be asking for some sort of like help, leverage, or advice here, okay? You could be giving a penny for your thought, literally. Somebody here could just be asking for advice and you're giving it to them and they're actually taking it and going with it, okay? Some of you guys, someone needs a favor or you might need a favor in the next 48 hours. I feel like you need to think about whatever this is. So if someone asks to borrow money, because you see the brain that's in that jar there. If someone's asking to borrow money, if you know that this is someone that's not going to pay you back, then is this money that you can freely give away? Like really think about it, okay? Even if it's $20, $20 is still $20, you know what I mean? So it's like, really think about it, okay? If this is someone like needing a favor, again, like really look at who's asking for the favor, okay? So there's something here about being aware of your surroundings and the people around you, okay? So that, I'm hearing so that you don't get burned. If you're out, yeah, wear sunscreen, you might get burned. I'm seeing someone's like legs like just burning, like tanning, but like worse than a tan, sunburn. Okay, so just be mindful of that. And be careful too of like hot objects around you. But that's what I have for you, Taurus. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you guys in the next one.